Hey everybody, it's Eric, 80s Horror Man here, and welcome to my end of the month haul for the month of June. Now in this haul you're going to see a couple of new clothes I ended up picking up this month, like one muscle shirt and 3 lounge pants, and some Blu-rays I ended up picking up. So without further ado, let's get started. First, this muscle shirt I ended up picking up at Walmart. I saw it and I figured why not, I had to get it. And that's the muscle shirt of Ghostface, where it says there's a killing like a villain, and that's where it says on the front, and on the back it says Ghostface lives. So I thought that was pretty cool. So had to get that muscle shirt just to add to my collection. The lounge pants I ended up getting. I found these up at Walmart as well. So the lounge pants I ended up getting is the Chucky, when it says good guys. So I had to get a pair of those up at Walmart I managed to find. And also for the lounge pants that I managed to find up there, because I ended up buying 3 of them up there, so that was one of them. The other one I ended up picking up is Ghostface lounge pants. So I had to get that. And last for the lounge pants that I ended up picking up at Walmart is Friday the 13th. So I got like 2 pairs of the Friday the 13th lounge pants, but I got this and I got another pair in my dresser drawer, because there's a, what can you say about Friday the 13th? It's a recognizable and popular franchise that every single horror fan and everyone in the horror community loves it, and you definitely can't say nothing bad about Friday the 13th. I mean, especially the Friday the 13th fan films. I mean, you got some good ones and you got some bad ones. Okay, so before I get started on showing off on the Blu-rays I'm picking up, last night my girlfriend and I went to go see Megan 2.0 yesterday, and we both ended up liking it. We thought it was good, but at the concession stand they had these popcorn buckets, and I couldn't resist. I had to get like a popcorn bucket because they had different ones. So I figured I'd pick up the popcorn bucket of the monkey from the short story of Stephen King's that was in theaters earlier this year. So yep, the monkey, I had to get that yesterday. And the thing is, it's made out of tin, so that's actually a good deal. They had some other popcorn buckets as well, like they had the popcorn bucket for the Mission Impossible one, like where it had Tom Cruise's picture from the different Mission Impossible movies that he was a part of, like 1, 2, 3, and so on. But I had to get this tin popcorn bucket of the monkey here, so very happy to have that now. So I could probably use this as like my little for stash for my candy. Okay, now for the Blu-rays. I ended up getting this one early this month, and I was really surprised to actually get this one, and I didn't know when I was going to get it, and that's the Slasher Nurse, because I figured I'd check this one out because my good friend Felissa Rose is in this one, and plus she also got Beverly Randolph from The Return of the Living Dead in this one as well. And I thought this movie was actually not bad. I thought it was actually very interesting, where a girl by the name of April breaks out of a mental hospital 20 years later steals a nurse's outfit to seek revenge on a prank that ends up going wrong. So, slasher nurse, I thought it was actually interesting, so I enjoyed it. Next, I had these on DVD, but I actually managed to upgrade it to the Blu-ray because I managed to get the collection in one, and that's the Blade trilogy, where it's got all three of the Blade movies in one. Where you got Blade, Blade 2, and Blade Trinity. So that's a slip-in. Right there's the actual cover art for the trilogy collection. And my girlfriend's never actually seen the Blade movies until I had to actually watch one of them, and she was actually intrigued by the Blade movies, and she ended up liking them. So more Blade movies, can't say nothing bad about them. Next, I decided to get a couple of Jason Statham movies to add to my collection. One of them I've seen the trailer for, but I never actually saw the movie. And people I work with that told me it's a good one, I should check it out. So I figured I did, and that's Wrath of Man, where he plays like a mysterious guy who works for the armored car company who is looking for the people that's responsible for killing his son. So Wrath of Man, I thought it was actually good, because all the Jason Statham movies that he's done so far, don't recall of him actually having a bad movie that people actually did not even like at all. So Wrath of Man, it was a good one. Next, this one movie my girlfriend and I saw in theaters earlier this year, and it's another Jason Statham movie, and we both end up liking it, and that's A Working Man, where he plays like a former black ops who decides to leave his past behind to work as a construction worker, but when his boss's daughter ends up becoming kidnapped, they hire him to bring her home. So A Working Man, definitely a good movie of his. This one is an upgrade from the DVD to the Blu-ray that I already had of Jason Statham's from the DVD, but I upgraded to the Blu-ray, and that's Homefront, with him and James Franco and Winona Ryder in this one. Where he played like a widow DEA agent who realizes that there's like drugs that's being carried around throughout his hometown, and he plans on finding the person who's selling the drugs and just kicking that drug dealer's ass, pretty much. So Homefront, another good one of his. Next, this one movie I ended up watching off of YouTube like last year, and it was my first time watching it off of YouTube, and I thought it was actually not that bad of a movie. I thought it was actually very interesting, but this actually got a Blu-ray release, and this was actually a good transfer from the Blu-ray to the poor VHS quality, because when you watch it, it's like poor VHS quality when you watch it on YouTube. But the picture was good and clear, and what can I say? It was actually not bad of a movie. Yeah, and that's Bad Channels, where an alien that's got like a head shaped like a fungus that disguises himself as a DJ, and he's got like a robot sidekick, says to lure these women into these little glass bubbles that he's got, and plans on taking them home to his home planet. So these women, they listen to the radio station, and who's ever listened to the radio station kind of like starts rocking out, but then all of a sudden they just get taken away, put in a little glass bubble, and the alien just plans on bringing them home to his home planet. So Bad Channels, not that bad of a movie, very interesting. And last, this one movie my girlfriend and I went to go see in theaters, and we both ended up liking it, and it is based on a short story by Stephen King, and that is The Monkey. Now, the monkey, he was actually based on a short story by Stephen King, as I said, and they turned it into a movie, and it was actually it was actually good. It was actually very interesting. I was very surprised on how this played out, where you got this little wind up toy monkey that plays the drum, and then all of a sudden, and as soon as that last hit comes down, someone just loses their head. Someone just dies, and the monkey just does not take requests at all. It just kills whoever it wants when it wants. So the monkey, I definitely recommend checking out. For those who are fans of Stephen King movies, that's from his books, definitely recommend checking out The Monkey. Alright guys, so that's it for my haul. What'd you guys think? Have you seen any of these movies before? If so, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Also, did you like any of the clothes I picked up, or the bucket I picked up at the movies last night? Let me know in the comments below on them as well. Also, like and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for some more videos. Later.